Hello everyone. Let us see this 12th question. We have to find the solution. Now here we can see that this is not in standard quadratic form. What we can do? We can multiply each term by x square. You see denominator, here we have x square, here we have x. So if we take LCM of the denominator, we will get x square. So here we will say that multiply each term by x square. So when this 2 upon x square multiplied by x square, we will get 2. Here we will get 5x and here we will get 2x square. Now rearranging these equations in standard form, we get 2x square minus 5x plus 2 equal to 0. Now 2 into 2 we will get 4. If we take the factor of 4, it is minus 4 and minus 1, so that our addition is minus 5 and product is 4. So here we will say this as 2x square minus, this we will split as 4x minus x plus 2 equal to 0. So therefore, now from these two terms we can take 2x common. So here we have x minus 2. Here I will take minus 1 common. Again I have x minus 2 equal to 0. So therefore I will say x minus 2 into 2x minus 1 is 0. This will give me x minus 2 is 0 or 2x minus 1 is 0. So from here we get x is equals to 2 or we get x is equals to 1 upon 2. Here you say 2x is equals to 1, that gives you x is equals to 1 upon 2. Now let us see this second question. So let us move on this side. Now here denominator, here we have 15, here we have 3. So if we take LCM of denominator, we will get 15. So now here I will multiply each term by 15. So here I will get x square. When this is multiplied by 15, 3 5s, so I will get 5x. And this when multiplied by 15, we will get 15 into 10, that is 150. Now we have to take the factor of minus 150. Okay, 2 factor of minus 150 whose difference is going to be 5 and the greater value will be of negative sign, because here we want a negative value. So how we take the factor of this 15? Now 15 tens are na, 15 and 10. 15 and 10. If we take this minus 15 and this plus 10, their sum is going to be minus 5 and their product is minus 150. So let us write this as x square minus 15x plus 10x minus 150 is equals to 0. From these two we take x common, and from these two we will take 10 common, and result is 0. So here we get x minus 15 into x plus 10 is equals to 0. This will give us either x minus 15 is 0 or we get x plus 10 is equals to 0. So therefore you can say that x is 15, or you can say that x is equals to, here it is 0, you can say that x is equals to minus 10. So x is equals to 15 or x is equals to minus 10 is the required answer. Now let us see this 13th question. The first question is 3x minus 8 upon x is equals to 2. So here we multiply each term by x. So therefore here you will get 3x square minus 8 is equals to 2x. What we have done? We have multiplied each term by x. Now we write them in standard form, which is 3x square minus 2x minus 8 is equals to 0. Now we have to take factor of minus 8. So easily you can see that it is minus 4 and it is plus 2. So this is your expression. Now take x common from here. I think something is wrong. Something is wrong. Yes. Actually, I need not have to find the factor of only 8. It is 8 3 the 24. We have to take the factor of 24. So 6 4 the 24, right? Okay. So therefore, here we will say that this is 3x square minus 6x plus 4x minus 8 is equals to 0. Now I will take 3x common. So once I take 3x common, here it is x minus 2. Here I will take 4 common. Again here it is x minus 2 is equals to 0. So therefore I will get x minus 2 in one bracket and 3x plus 4 in other bracket, and result is 0. So therefore we say that x minus 2 is 0, or we will say that 3x plus 4 is 0. This will give us, therefore I will get x is 2, or I will get 3x is minus 4. So therefore we get x is 2, or we get x is minus 4 divided by 3. So value of x is 2, or value of x is minus 4 upon 3. Now the second problem, here we have x plus 2 upon x plus 3 is equals to 2x minus 3 upon 3x minus 7. So here what will be your first step? You will cross multiply. You will say that x plus 2 into 3x minus 7 is equals to 2x minus 3 into x plus 3. So x plus 2 into 3x minus 7. You multiply this x with 3x minus 7 and this plus 2 with 3x minus 7. Similarly, on this right hand side, this 2x is multiplied by x plus 3, and then this minus 3 is multiplied by x plus 3. So this will give me 3x square. Here I have 3x square minus I have 7x, then I have 6x, then I have 2 7s are minus 14, and right hand side it is 2x square plus 3 2s are 6x minus 3x minus 9. Now everything I will bring on left hand side. So this 3x square and this 2x square, when it come on left hand side, it will subtract. So we have 3x square minus x, 2x square is x square. Here it is minus 7x plus 6x, so this gives me minus x. Here it is 6x minus 3x, so 3x. Here it is minus x. Okay, better I will write here I got minus x, and 6x minus 3x is 3x. When it come on left hand side, it will be minus 3x. Then here we have minus 14, and this minus 9, when it come on left, it will be plus 9. So my equation now is x square minus 4x minus 5 equal to 0. Now I have to take the factor of minus 5. So factor of minus 5 is minus 5 and plus 1. Their addition is minus 4 and their product is minus 5. So this will give me x square minus 5x plus x minus 5 is equals to 0. So now I will take from here, we will take x common. So I have x minus 5. I will take plus 1. Here also I have x minus 5 is equals to 0. So this will give me x minus 5 in one bracket and x plus 1 in other bracket. So from here I will say that x minus 5 is 0, or x plus 1 is equals to 0. So either x minus 5 is 0 or x plus 1 is equals to 0. Now here 14th problem. This first problem, 8 upon x minus 3, x plus 3. minus 3 upon 2 minus x is equals to 2. Again, what you will do here, you will cross multiply. So you say that this 8 into 2 minus x minus this 3 into x plus 3, you multiply this here and whole divided by this x plus 3 multiplied by 2 minus x, and this whole equal to 2. So this implies, now we open the numerator, it is 8 to the 16 minus 8x minus 3x minus 9 is equals to 2 into, we bring this x plus 3 and 2 minus x on right side. So this will give me 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9 is 7 and minus 8x minus 3x is 11x is equals to here 2 into, now I will first multiply this bracket with this bracket. So x into 2 is 2x, x into minus x is minus x square, 3 into 2 is plus 6 and 3 into minus x is minus 3x. Now this gives me 7 minus 11x is equals to 4x minus 2x square plus 6 to the 12 minus 3 to the 6x. Okay, so what we do, we bring this minus 2x square on left hand side, so it will become 2x square. Then here on left hand side we have minus 11x, on right hand side we have 4x minus 6x which is minus 2x, so when it being on left it will be plus 2x. Then we have on left hand side plus 7 and this 12 will bring on left, it will become minus 12. So this is equals to 0. So from here we can say that 2x square minus 11x plus 2x is minus 9x and this 7 minus 12 is minus 5. This is equals to 0. Now this 2 into minus 5 is minus 10. We have to see the factor of minus 10 whose sum is going to be minus 9. So it is minus 10 and plus 1. Okay. So this gives you, so always you have to remember that whenever this middle term is 1 less than this product and this product is of negative sign, then one term will be this product itself and other will be 1. Okay. Now I will write this as 2x square minus 10x plus x minus 5 equal to 0. From this first two brackets we will take 2x common. So after taking 2x common, here we have x minus 5. Then here I will take 1 common. We will say actually we need not have to take anything common, so we will write 1. And now here it is x minus 5 equal to 0. So you can say that okay, now x minus 5 in one bracket and 2x plus 1 in other bracket, their product is 0. So from here you will say that therefore x minus 5 is 0, or you will say that 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. So therefore you have x is equals to 5, or you have 2x is equals to minus 1. This gives you x is equals to 5, or this gives you x is equals to minus 1 upon 2. So this is your question number 14, first problem. Now here we have question number 14, second problem. So let us see this problem. Let me slide towards right. Okay. Now here we will see this problem. Little more right. So again here the same way you will cross multiply. So here you will say that therefore x into x you get x square, plus here x minus 1 into x minus 1 you will get x minus 1 the whole square, and denominator will be x minus 1 into x, and on right hand side 2 into 2 4 plus 1 whole divided by 2. So here what we do, we open this bracket and we multiply this 2 on left hand side. So here it is like 2 into, this is x square plus x minus 1 the whole square is x square minus 2x plus 1 divide by, here if you open the bracket it is x square minus x, and on this side we have 4 plus 1 5. Okay, that's it. Okay, so as I multiplied 2 on this side, similarly what we could have done, we could have multiplied this denominator part on this right hand side, and by that we could have eliminate one step. So here it is x into x, x square minus x into this is 4 plus 1 5. Okay, so therefore you will say that 2x square, sorry, this x square plus x square is 2x square, it is multiplied by 2, so we can say that 4x square. Okay, minus 2 into 2 it is 4x, then plus 2, and here it is 5x square minus 5x. So therefore when this 4x square moved on right, 5x square minus 4x square will give you x square, then minus 5x plus 4x will give you minus x, and then this 2 will move and it will be minus 2, and this whole is equals to 0. So these x square minus x minus 2 is on right hand side and left hand side it is 0, so we can flip. Okay, we can write the term on the right hand side to the left hand side. Okay, so you must also should be able to do this kind of flips. Yes, now minus 2 you have to take 2 factor, again it is 1 less and here the sign is negative, so you say this is minus 2 and this is plus 1. So here you will get x square minus 2x plus x minus 2 is equals to 0. What you take common? Therefore you will say that we take x common, here it is x minus 2 plus we will take 1, here it is x minus 2 equal to 0. So therefore we have x minus 2 in one bracket and x plus 1 in other bracket, this is equals to 0. So this gives you x minus 2 0, or this gives you x plus 1 is 0. So from here you can say that therefore x is 2, or you can say that x is minus 1. So this is your second question. Now we will see one more question. Now let us see this first problem of this 15th question. X plus 1 upon x minus 1 plus x minus 2 upon x plus 2 equal to 3. So what we do? We cross multiply. We say that x plus 1 into x plus 2 plus x minus 2 into x minus 1 whole divided by, here we have x minus 1 into x plus 2, this is equal to 3. So therefore this x is going to be multiplied by x plus 2 plus this 1 is going to be multiplied by x plus 2 plus this x is multiplied by x minus 1 and then minus 2 multiplied by x minus 1 divided by, here x is going to be multiplied by x plus 2 and this minus 1 is multiplied by x plus 2, and on right hand side we have 3. So therefore x square plus 2x plus x plus 2 plus x square minus x minus 2x plus 2. Okay, what we done? We open the bracket. Okay, divide by, similarly here in denominator it is x square plus 2x minus x minus 2, and on right hand side we have 3. So therefore we say that, and therefore this is x square, so we have 2x square, then 2x plus x 3x, and here minus x minus 2x is minus 3x, so that all will go, and this plus 2 is plus 4. Denominator we will move on right hand side, so it is 3 into, here it is x square, then it is plus x, then minus 2. Okay, so therefore we will say, therefore 2x square plus 4 is equals to 3x square plus 3x minus 6. Now again I will move this left side on right, because here the coefficient of x square 3 is more than here the coefficient of x square 2. So here we have 0, and 3x square minus 2x square will give you x square plus 3x, and minus 6 minus 4 will give you minus 10. So therefore I will say, therefore x square plus 3x minus 10 is equals to 0. Now this minus 10 I will take to factor. So 5 to the 10, yes. So plus 5 and minus 2. Okay. So therefore I will say this as x square plus 5x minus 2x minus 10 equal to 0. Now if I take x common, so I will say that x plus 5, and here I take minus 2 common, so here again I have x plus 5 is equals to 0. So therefore it gives us x plus 5 in one bracket and x minus 2. Okay, we are taking this x plus 5 common. So in one bracket we have x plus 5, here x is remaining and here minus 2 is remaining. So x plus 5 into x minus 2 is equals to 0. Therefore we have x plus 5 0, or we have x minus 2 0. So this gives you, therefore you get x is equals to minus 5, or you get x is equals to plus 2. Okay. Now let us see the second question of this question number 15, second part. Now the second question is 1 upon x minus 3 minus 1 upon x plus 5 equal to 1 upon 6. So let us first cross multiply here. It is x plus 5 minus it is x minus 3 divided by x minus 3 into x plus 5 is equals to 1 upon 6. So therefore you say x plus 5 minus x plus 3. Now this whole we will multiply by 6 and we bring this on right hand side. So it is x into x plus 5 minus 3 into x plus 5. So two operations you can do simultaneously. Okay. So here it is, we have 6 into, now this x cancel, 5 plus 3 8, 6 into 8 is equals to, here it is x square plus 5x minus 3x minus 3 5 is 15. So 6 8 is, therefore it is 48 is equals to, here we have x square, 5x minus 3x is 2x and minus 15. So therefore we have x square plus 2x minus 15 minus 48 is equals to 0. So therefore it will give us x square plus 2x minus 15 minus 48 is 8 5 13 and 4 2 6 is equals to 0. So now we have to find two factors of this minus 63. 9 7 is 63, yes, 9 and 7. So we take plus 9 and minus 7. So therefore we say that x square plus 9x minus 7x minus 63 is equals to 0. So therefore here you can take x common, so you have x plus 9, then you have minus 7, you can take x plus 9 is equals to, your answer will be 0. So therefore you say that x plus 9 in one bracket and x minus 7 in other bracket, this is equals to 0. So therefore from here you have x plus 9 0, or you have x minus 7 is equals to 0. So therefore this gives you x is equals to minus 9, or it will give you x is equals to 7. So x is equals to 9 or x is equals to 7 is your required answer. Yes. Okay. So let us stop our class here. We will see you in the next class. Thank you.